everyone. It's Sherry from Liberal Tarot doing our daily check into what kind of day is little Dumpy Pants going to have. And so I did check his schedule today, and he's expected to be in Cincinnati, Ohio, I think it was, for some. He's going to be making public remarks on the economy, so expect, that to be a bunch of lies. And then he's also going to be in Kentucky today, stumping for the primary challenger to Thomas Massie. So, expect all kinds of, Thomas Massie's a rhino and all that kind of crap. So basically what I want to know is how much of a hot mess is it going to be today for Trump being out there in the public eye? So let me pull you down here as we do our quick check into, for entertainment purposes only, what kind of hot mess is Trump going to have today? And I am using Spiral Tarot today. So what we get here is being blocked, recessing back into his mind. Look at all the emotions, walking a tightrope. And this is like, I'm seeing like reality, reality does not, you should not pass. He's blinded to the truth and that tightrope of emotions that he's walking today. Wow, that right there. Look at that. Does that not say everything? He's in some other world today, and the five of swords here he is. He is holding on for dear life in this sea of emotion. A lot of water in these cards. Three of Cups, another cup card. And this is all the lying and backstabbing that's going on there in the Celebrity Apprentice, White House Cabinet Edition. And so, yeah, it looks like it's just going to be a lot of emotions, a lot of lies. Shocking. Princess of Cups. And in this deck, it's the Page of Cups. So what is he's not offering anything of substance. What he's offering is lies. Just offering lies. And then look here, the dolphins. Thanks for all the fish. Knight of Wands. In my Morgan Greer deck, there's this big red plume that comes off this, and I'm always like, go, little brain bleed. And so this is, and in this deck, it's like this desert here of trying to promote prosperity as we're looking out across the barren land. So once again, lies, all lies. And then finally, he's coming up, the Queen of Cups. And I also say, this is our country. Here we are raising our big glass of champagne on the big, beautiful day, that we just have to, after the blessed event, we just have to hold hope for that. So yeah, it looks like reality is going to elude him today. That's what we got going on here. And so just expect a bunch of lies. Shocking, I know. So you guys, I really appreciate you joining me for these readings. And while we wish for him to have a horrible, terrible, no good day, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you tomorrow.